Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli and FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my supporters. And if you in the market to buy a Tesla, please use my referral code. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to do a reaction video for an article that had a very important video on inside EVs. Let me just show you the headline and then I want to give you like my feedback because I have personal experience. Here's the headline. Uber driver's Tesla Model 3 battery dies after 120,000 miles in 15 months. Okay, basically an Uber driver covered more than 300 miles a day, 6 days a week in 2019 with the Model 3 standard range plus, making 2 supercharging stops per day. Now, it is the Kim Java YouTube channel. I saw the whole video. It's about a little more than 30 minutes, and the driver is such a nice guy driver named Dobson. So basically, let me tell you what happened, and then I'll tell you my feedback, because I drive a lot of miles, not as much as this is nuts, but I tell you what happened and what I think happened. First of all, I saw the entire video. I'm gonna put you a link at the description below, and then you can watch it yourself. I highly recommend, especially if you have any electric car. Then I'm going to give you my experience, because I'm dealing with some battery issues right now. I will do a follow-up video once I take it to the service center. So here's what happened. Basically, this guy, nice guy, got a Tesla Model 3 standard range in 2019, drove, like we said, 120,000 miles in 15 months, and basically the battery died, just dead, not breathing, dead. Took it to Tesla, making the story really short, took it to Tesla, and Tesla basically changed it for $9,000. Now, I did a video about what is the cost of a to replace battery. I'll put you a link for that as well. Basically, he said after, when the battery died, he took it to Tesla. Tesla gave him a refurbished one that basically gives him 170, 180 miles. All right, for 1 year guarantee. So basically, that's the story. The guy drives crazy amount of money. Now, I want to show you, because I think this is important, then we'll tie it all up together. I want to show you the Tesla website. In the United States, we still have the standard range. It's not the same thing. It's 2023 now. Here are the charging. Okay, so this is the standard range. You can get up to 170 kilowatt max per use, and then it has a 7.6 onboard charger, 32 amps, and this is the charging speed up to 147 miles added in 15 minutes. Okay, now here's what we care about: the warranty, 4 years, 50,000 miles for the basics, and then the battery, 8-year, 100,000 miles. All right, so that's what it is. So basically, in the discussion, which was very interesting, this is 8 years, 100,000 miles. By the way, if you get the long range, you get 120,000 miles. 8 years, 120 miles. That means, is the battery supposed to last for 120,000 miles if you use it over 8 years, but not if you use it for 15 months, like he did? Basically, it's a year and 3 months. Is it because he charged it twice a day, supercharging 6 days a week? If you are a ride-sharing person and you drive any electric car, this is what you need to do. You can't go at home and charge it for 4 hours if you want to work all day long. So if you drive 300 miles a day, and you will need 2 supercharging and charge it to, I think, 95% or 90% or something like that. Is that what killed this battery? Now, I read not all the comments, but I read most of the comments. And some people speculating is the supercharging is not supercharging. Now, that argument was settled a few years ago when Tesla used to said, you can supercharge it, you should limit the amount of supercharging. Then the supercharging is very much managed by preconditioning, and it's very fast at the beginning and then it slows at the end. Like Elon Musk said, it's like an empty parking lot. You find spots, and then the electrons need to find spots where to park themselves at the end. That's why it gets so slow. Be that as it may, I don't believe that supercharging a Tesla car twice a day is a good thing. I don't believe, I don't know. I have a friend who replaced his battery of a 2012. He's paid $13,000 on it. 2012 Tesla Model 3 refurbished. Then it was changed again because it didn't work for a new one. And he had like 150, 100, maybe 200,000 miles. He drove it like crazy, but over several years, not in like 15 months. I have Tesla since 2018, okay? The current Tesla I have has about 90,000 kilometers, which is about 55,000 miles. And the battery degradation is 5%. My Model 3 has about 35,000 miles or so, 40,000 miles, and it has battery degradation of 4%. So I don't know. Now, I have issues with my Model Y battery in terms of the charging. I'm going to check it out at the service center tomorrow. We'll see what's the story. We'll do a follow-up. I don't believe that supercharging the car so much is a good thing. But I used to be certain that it's not, because Tesla used to say it's healthy to charge it for 80% every single day. Slow charging is better, so it's not too much heat. Is this just one example? Because there's a lot of drivers, a lot of service center Teslas that come to do my cars at work or here when I do tire rotation. They drive Teslas and they say, we only use supercharging to charge the car. And they drive around all day long and their battery is just fine. So I don't know. I feel that this is maybe a defective battery. Maybe you're not supposed to put 120,000 miles in 1 year. I don't know, 15 months, I don't know. Maybe it's just his battery. Now, I have to say that Tesla did a crappy, shitty job with the way they respond to him, the way they treated him. He's a nice guy. The way they dealt with him, give him a refurbished battery, just 1 year warranty and all that. But that's another story for another time. I charge my cars to 80% all the time that I need. I only supercharge when I go long trips. So that's what I do. I think it's better. I have a feeling that it's a combination of defective battery maybe and a huge amount of supercharging. That's a 12 supercharging sessions a week. Okay, that's 2 a day for 6 days. That's 12 sessions a week. That's a lot. I think that's what did it, but I am not sure. Maybe you can share your experiences. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.